People of the world, greetings and salutations. I am the Hiraeth Gamer, and today we play with fire in part 2 of Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. Coming up next. How very lush. Alright. One down. More to go. Why is there suddenly vegetate? You know what? Forget it. Onward and upward. Okay. It's suddenly daytime. Have I really been fighting for that long?
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
Lazy afternoon.
And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
I hate it when I'm just trying to get a little bit of extra pacing, but I hit a trigger so I don't hear all of the story elements. Won't do it again. Sorry. There a problem, Thor?
I wonder, can you see the faces too?
Oh.
They're there, if you look for them.
Is that like a really, really cryptic silent hint, or? Okay. No.
Mother?
Implying. This is...
Senua, you have the sight, just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Who the f...
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer.
If you were always there to guide me, then where the
So
F
much
were
to the
you?
weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
This face isn't subtle.
Senua still sees her face from time to time.
Yeah, no shit.
In the world.
Hidden. My dick is hidden.
Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Okey-doke. Are you really making me backtrack all the way? There isn't some sort of convenient slip and slide tunnel to bring me back to the start. It's getting dark again. Here we go. Oh. So I'm good. Can you... Hey, you look different. No, jump. What are you pumping your chest? No. Ow. No, 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 no. You think that just because you're out of view, I can't get you? Boy?
Too many of them fighting position. The better fighter.
Ow. I mean, you say they're winning, but it's... Oh, that works. The reason I pressed E because I thought that the one furthest really away was... Okay, then. There we go, that's what... Figured it was a melee button. Will you go down? End him. You say end him. Whew. Ow. Bitch! Now.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
Are you people really this stupid?
She hasn't challenged Sect.
I just wanted to take a look at the gate. Shut up. Okay. Your hand doesn't look too good.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Well, since you ask so nicely.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Yay, story time.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
See, I missed one of the totems, and I still think that it's that large area where I had to walk through the 2 gates in order to remove a few of those Valraven symbols. There was one I was trying to do something with, and I couldn't figure it out, or didn't take enough time to figure it out. I still think that that's where it was, and it bothers me. Really? You keep saying that they're subtle But this is nonsense. What do you want, mother? Shut up! Now you suddenly start to help me when things are starting to look up.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Alright. Special little snowflake. Is she cross? Let's take a look at the gate. Why do I sound like I suddenly have asthma? Ah, okay, that kind of hurt.
Behind you.
No. Come on. Come on!
Behind you.
Woo!
Behind you.
No. Man, I am so... Okay, never mind. Never mind.
End it.
Will you die?
You can do this. Take it. Go again. Down. Quick, behind you.
Okay, that was, what is going on here? Right. I guess this is something I can do because of the mirror.
He's down. Finish. Defend yourself.
No. Alright, can we crack on, please? Jesus. What do?
Still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Are they screaming?
You say sweet, sickly stench of burnt human flesh. I don't know if you've ever held a flame under your arm for just a second. The hair that gets charred stinks enormously. So to say that it smells sweet, I don't believe you. Well, speaking of which... Nah. The watchtower. I know the ruins are important.
It's the secret.
There we go, I think. Wait, it's just the H? And now I need to do the Y. Okay, well, I say Y, it's more like a crow feet. Foot. What is it up there?
Are they screaming?
path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Thanks, dude.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Alright, once more into the fray. There we go.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others.
Yeah, see how you fucked up?
I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
You just didn't.
Still here to fight it.
Yeah, unlike you, Truth, you didn't lift a finger. Over there, huh? Also, how did you know their tongue? What was your occupation prior to being a professional slave? Alright, more combat. Stop it, she will die. Yeah, that's none of his concern. Really starting to get in me fucking nerves.
Finish this. End it now.
時を止まれ! Nope. Slice! Can we... I think I hear more... Yep. I heard his chains rattle. That was stupid. That was also stupid.
Too slow.
Nope. Ow.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
No way.
Stop them.
Actually, oh my goodness. So close. What do you think I'm trying to do? Okay, that kind of hurt. Come on! Again? All it takes is a simple boot to his face and I can't do it. I suck.
Finish.
Oh, that only took 500 hours. Okay.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire,
Sacrifice.
Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
We didn't start the fire. Oh, is it like over here? On the other side? There we go. What do you want me to do? Very much focusing. Why did you do that? The Northmen are razing villages to the ground. Well, that worked.
Hell will not give you the answers you want,
And why am I going there?
but you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
So it is just a journey of me coming to terms with the fact that my dearly beloved Dillion really is dead?
Is the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The pyre. Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her.
So we're gonna take a left
How will
first.
she get through?
We'll find a way to get through, don't worry.
Said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt,
To find it.
the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Wait, really? The gods of Asgard will lose... Wait, is that... Would that be Ragnarok then? Their version of it? Some say Ragnarok is a dragon, the others say it's a cataclysmic world extinction event. But if it's this, then who knows?
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Yes, I get it.
Fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Guessing it will be dead. Ooh.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way.
How about a little bit of support, guys?
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She will
You guys...
be able to tell.
I will be able to tell. Jesus. I hope. And these braziers will be lit, I'm sure.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Well, that's what happens when you're set on fire. And is there any meaning to it? Nah. I wonder how long it takes before you lose consciousness once you're set on fire, because this is very much near the top of my list of ways to not die. They say that to completely burn a human body, it takes like 8 hours. It's a really long time. But do you lose consciousness after 5? I guess it depends on where you start the fire, and it's always at the bottom of the feet. So once it climbs up, it's ugh. No, thank you. I'll just take a stabbing. Okay, we're on the clock. Don't suffocate. Have some faith, you lot. Jesus. Yeah, I'm a heavy smoker. Like, really? We go.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua?
No.
I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find
God.
your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
What do you mean abandoned? There's nothing to abandon if nothing was ever there in the first place. A settlement, or what's left of it. Tell me a story.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Ragnarok.
They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the
There
fire
we go.
giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun,
Huh.
and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
To defy destiny. Well, I guess if you're all powerful, you want to keep it that way. I wonder how they found out about this, though. That their destiny is to one day be slain by this Muspel thing. By Surt. There's the gate. Anything of interest up, you know? Is this like my escape route? Once I start the gate. Okay. I think I got it.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
We are seeing the R. R. Wait, where? I am not seeing it. It's nowhere near here. Wow, really? That is sneaky. Okie-doke. Now, to find M. almost. There we go. Let's see what's behind gate numero 2. Crack on. Okay. Set the place alight. Wait, are those images of truth?